It looks like just another coin, a small, ordinary piece of change. Flipped through fingers, forgotten in drawers, jingling at the bottom of your cup holder. But buried within America's modern currency is a story few have ever heard. A twist of fate. A minting mistake. A treasure hidden in plain sight. And today, that mistake is worth up to $20,000. 1988. A year of Cold War whispers, presidential campaigns, and neon-colored everything. But in the heart of Philadelphia, at the U.S. Mint, something unexpected happened. The Washington Quarter, a familiar face in every American pocket, was being struck like clockwork. Tens of millions were produced, but somewhere among them, something slipped. A coin left the mint that year carrying more than just George Washington's profile. It carried a flaw. A perfect mistake. A rare error coin. Struck off-center, pressed with a misaligned die, or worse, minted on the wrong planchet entirely. Most were caught and destroyed, but a few escaped. And today, only a small number of these error 1988 P Washington quarters are known to exist. These aren't fakes, they're not novelty coins or counterfeits. They're official U.S. currency. Just different. Unintentionally born. Unintentionally legendary. In the world of numismatics, the study and collection of coins, four things matter most: rarity, condition, history, and error. The 1988 P quarter checks every box. Minted during the late Cold War period, a politically charged transitional time. Struck at the historic Philadelphia Mint, marked by the P Mint mark, featuring verified errors confirmed by professional grading services. Some in pristine, uncirculated condition. And for the right coin, the right error, in the right state, collectors are offering up to $20,000. Not just for the coin itself, but for the story it tells. Because sometimes, the smallest objects hold the loudest echoes of history. So how do you know if you've got one? Here's what to look for. Off-center strike. George Washington's face looks skewed or misaligned. Double die error. Letters and numbers look doubled or shadowed. Wrong planchet. The coin feels unusually light or heavy, or has a strange tone-clipped planchet. A piece of the coin looks like it was bitten off. Uncirculated condition. Minimal scratches. Sharp details. Nowhere if your 1988 P Washington quarter shows one or more of these traits. Don't ignore it. You might be holding a 5-centimeter fortune. But remember, authenticity is everything. Have it graded and certified by a professional numismatic service like PCGS or NGC. They can verify if your coin is a rare error and help determine its true value. Because collectors don't just buy coins, they chase stories, moments frozen in metal, symbols of mistakes that became miracles. This coin is all of that. A tiny relic of Reagan-era America. A product of the U.S. Mint's relentless speed and its rare human slip. That coin jar in your kitchen. That drawer in your grandpa's old desk. That stack of spare change from the ADS. There's a chance, slim but real, that one of those quarters is a rare 1988 P error. And if it is, you're not just holding a coin, you're holding a $20,000 story. This isn't about metal. It's about meaning. A flawed coin from a forgotten year, a mistake worth remembering. Because not all treasure is gold, and some legends fit right in your pocket. If this story sparked your curiosity, there's so much more to discover. Subscribe for more rare coin deep dives, numismatic mysteries, and the history hidden in plain sight. Drop a comment if you've ever stumbled across a strange coin. We might just feature your find next. Until then, keep collecting. Keep looking closer, because sometimes the smallest things carry the greatest stories.